Previously on House Rules.
Welcome to South Australia, everyone.
Adelaide's Ryan and Marley handed over the keys
Please just make it a home for us to start our future together.
to this solid brick bachelor pad
It's going to kill us. Oh, my God.
to transform it into a love nest for two.
There is heaps of brick walls.
In only their second reno, our teams cranked up the competition.
Everyone's coming at us.
It's just ridiculous.
Secrets,
What the hell is this guy doing?
To have secret weapons up your sleeve keeps you ahead of the game.
surprises,
We've got a yellow BAM. You're going to walk into our kitchen and go,
boom, and confusion.
I'm so concerned that you don't yet have a design and a vision. I'm extremely overwhelmed.
But with more than one team racing off in the wrong direction,
So how are you bringing in the house rules?
House Rules design expert Carolyn had to slam on the brakes.
If the judges can't pick your BAM moment, you're in a spot of bother.
We're totally BAM-less at the moment, so it's a bit scary.
Tonight, as our teams race to get the house rules right,
we're going to have to do something big to make sure we stay out of the tent.
which teams will make the right decisions?
Measurements are out.
Far out.
I don't even know what we're going to do. Nothing screams BAM more than riding BAM.
It's a fantastic idea in theory, but I'm not sure if we can pull it off.
25 years, it's the first yellow kitchen I've ever done.
I don't know if we like yellow that much.
Can't change it now.
And with time running out, one team goes off the rails.
Just pick something to go, no.
The longer she stays out, the harder it is.
Leave me a message and I'll call you back.
Sure you will. I just can't see us finishing it all this week. Oh, God. What a nightmare.
In South Australia, our teams are sweating it out, turning this double brick bachelor pad into a grown-up home for two.
Come on, hon. We've got to go.
It would be amazing to win this week.
We want to shoot for the top. We want to win that final prize at the end of this competition. We want our mortgage paid off and live happily ever after.
How are we going to finish this thing?
My motivation is my pride big time this week.
I'm super excited about our zone. We're so close. We've got a lot to do, but I think we can get there.
You're behind the game, you've got to try and catch up, but there's no point stressing. Whatever you think a competition's going to be, you times it by 5, and that's how we feel right now.
But with less than 2 days to go and 3 hours lost yesterday due to the heat shutdown, a very tough transformation just got tougher.
Good they removed the lights.
Yeah, so we'll need two. That'll work. That's good.
After Carolyn's chat with the teams yesterday,
The house rules. I cannot stress enough how important they are. So there's really obvious things like hit us with a BAM in every room. If the judges walk in and they can't pick your BAM moment, you're in a spot of bother.
Ben and Danielle are concerned their guest bedroom and bathroom are missing the house rules.
Less than 2 days out, and we've come to the realisation that we've got it completely wrong. Fortunately, we have some ideas of how to make it more upbeat and brighter and more colourful in the bathroom. I went and bought a really big artwork, really graphic, really colourful, and hopefully that's going to lift the room.
But there's still a problem in the bedroom. They've chosen a lighter, upbeat paint colour, but there's no BAM.
We're going to have to do something big in this room to make sure we stay out of the tent.
A keen amateur artist at home, Danielle thinks she might be able to solve this problem.
I was just having a look on the internet and there was this hotel in Adelaide that got artists to do every bedroom, and they had a big mural on each wall behind the bed and they looked awesome. Maybe I should give it a go. I've always left it because I thought I didn't have time and I was getting used to our time frames and
I know.
and stuff, but it would be so cool.
It would
to
be
do something
really cool,
fun.
and it depends on time. And I know you're a finicky, sort of slow painter. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe the mural idea is a really good idea.
You're a bit out of your comfort zone, really.
I am out of my
Never done
comfort
a
zone.
mural, and usually you sit there and do a painting this big over about 6 months.
Totally out of the comfort zone and taking risks is not what I usually do, but I think that's what this competition's about.
We'll have to, yep.
So we're going to call Masters and see if we can get paint ASAP. So we've got to make sure we finish
Everything else, yep.
today.
Yep. So then we can
Everything.
just, yeah, that'll work. We'll get it done in time if we do that.
I hope so.
Right.
We'll be pushing it big time.
So she just needs to choose colours and a design and hand-paint a bespoke artwork by tomorrow. Should be no problem. Although homeowners Ryan and Marley are having a relaxing week away, their house rules are still front of mind.
With that BAM in every room that we're after,
We want a big statement feature in each room, something that's going to pop out and grab your attention.
We just want that one item that stands out.
If they don't follow the house rules, expect a very low score.
She belongs to me.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tasmanians Cassie and Matt are waiting on their yellow kitchen cabinets to arrive. So in the meantime, turn their attention to table options in their dining room.
I want to see how a 6-seater round table will work within this space. So I'm thinking the best way to do that is to just draw it.
Walk in, you've got access around it.
With the stools pushed right in.
Yeah.
Like,
You got enough room.
yeah.
Keen to get a second opinion, Cassie asks Tiana, who did last week's dining area, what she thinks of their table idea.
I just want like enough room so that it come in this door.
Yeah.
They need to come in that door. And then you've got your bench seating down there, so you need some space to come through.
How many chairs can you fit around?
5.
I think their dining room table is way too small. It needs to be something big if they're going to, entertain a lot. It's tight.
No.
I think they'll lose points in that department.
Great at dishing out advice, Tiana's been having a few issues herself. Carolyn took Steve and Tiana on an inspiration excursion to find that big day out feel for their man cave.
At the design stage, it's more important than ever that you two are a really strong team and you lean on each other. It's going to work both ways.
I'm willing to try.
And all seemed back on track.
I'm pretty certain we're going to smash it. I'm really raring now because no one thinks that we can pull this off.
It's a new day, and Tiana's decided to start with simple design decisions like choosing a colour to paint the man cave.
Good morning and welcome to Masters. This is Brendan.
Hi, I need to order paint.
If you go via your tablet or smartphone,
Yep.
there's a colour selector on there.
Beautiful.
And you can choose to your heart's content.
Yeah, no worries. Well, thank you for that. It's hard to pick paint off a phone. You can't see what colours they are. All you can see is your own reflection.
After Carolyn's house rules chat, Renault rookies Bronick and Corinne now think their purchase of the Michael Jordan print is a mistake.
We're thinking we're going to sell Michael Jordan because it doesn't really fit in with the house rules, which was sleek and upbeat. It was quite grey and dark.
Michael Jordan was $299. It was a bargain at the time because we thought it was amazing, but now we're trying to palm it off.
Knock, knock. How are you guys? Yeah, mate. We bought this print to go above the TV.
Yeah.
We're actually going to see whether you guys would like to purchase it maybe half price for what we paid if you feel that it'll suit your space.
We've got an issue of our own. We've got too many
Keep me
pieces
items.
ourselves. I'd love to help you out, eh? Seriously. Thanks for the offer anyway, man. But,
No worries. I'll see you later on.
Another price drop.
Third of the price.
Third of the price.
No, you don't, you stupid. Bronick's trying to sell this massive picture of Michael Jordan. And it's pretty funny because there's no takers.
Look at that, mate. That's real wingspan there. I started at half price this morning. I thought, surely someone's going to gobble this up. Next thing you know, I'm dropping to a third of the price, and now I'm at a quarter of the price. Quarter?
No,
75?
Thanks, mate.
No, thanks.
It's now a very small price for a very big print. Coming up, someone's playing dirty in Stephen Bryan's Deck Wars.
Yeah, Steve's not real keen that I'm doing our decking on a 45-degree angle, and he's going vertical. He thinks I've got a bit of an edge on him, which is good. I like that he thinks that.
And a treat for the ladies.
What's going on?
Well, most of them. We're in Adelaide, where our teams are working hard to turn this rundown bachelor pad into a funky love nest. There's now less than 2 days to go before Team New South Wales must deliver a man cave with a big day out feel. So far, they've bought some of the goodies to go in their zone, including an old-style arcade game.
no, the sounds are the same, eh?
But as to how it will all come together, Tiana's still not sure.
So I've got no furniture and light, so I'm starting to get a little bit panicked. Mum. I don't know. It's really hard to dress a man cave. This is all too dirty. Like a boy. Just pick something, Tiana. Black. I'm a little bit stressed about the shopping, but I have confidence in myself that I can pull this off.
and you better do it fast.
Out the front of the house on the deck,
I only want to just trim this off.
Brian's loving his decision to go diagonal.
He's not real keen that I'm doing our decking on a 45-degree angle, and he's going vertical. He thinks I've got a bit of an edge on him. I like that he thinks that.
Yeah, Karina and Brian really haven't communicated with us at all about the deck. The only thing they did was the colour. Other than that, everything's a big secret. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because it's not really fair on Ryan and Marley. But what do you do?
It's super important that the teams work together to give us a free-flowing house. If zones are clashing, it's going to look awful.
Team WA, and more specifically me, love to have little secrets.
I'm a bit surprised you didn't talk to me about they put it on an angle because I'm worried that it's going to look a bit silly.
Well, you can.
Oh, I can't really now because I haven't got no time to sort of move all my joists over and everything like that. But the only choice we've got now is to run straight, so
yeah,
we're just going to have to do that. But
we think every little bit of edge we can get on the other teams will give us some winning points.
I thought maybe it might have been one of your little plans there to sort of try and get a bit of
No, I mean,
bam and try.
Obviously, yeah, we're trying every little edge.
Of course,
you know,
I understand
push,
that,
push those rules to the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. So.
Whatever, mate.
All right.
All right, mate.
Thanks.
Out of the firing line, newbies Bronick and Corinne are working hard on the jobs they started yesterday for their living room, laundry, hallway and entry. Bronick's making good progress on his TV recess, a concept he's designed and built himself.
Need to get some plaster on the back wall, recess this opening, and yeah, that's where our TV's going to sit. Hopefully I've got all the dimensions right. Yeah, so 1.70 m I need, and I've allowed 10 mm either side. No, I'm sure she will fit, but just you never know, you know. So it's been so frantic all the time. Sometimes all it takes is one wrong measurement, and you're in a bit of short.
I'm with you.
Bronick may be powering through the TV recess, but it's a different story for Corinne, who's still struggling to make any headway with the flat pack for their European laundry.
I'm just confused about the whole thing. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of components and it doesn't just come together like that. It's time-consuming.
There's a lot of creative building going on today, as Queenslander Ben decides to build a bespoke cabinet for the study nook in their guest bedroom.
My little cabinet, this display cabinet that's going in the guest bedroom, I'd like to try and finish that off today. I'm not totally happy with how it went yesterday. The timber was a bit warped and a bit buckled, but I still think it'll come up pretty good.
Good builder never blames his tool.
Ah, no. Well, I'd never claimed to be a good builder, so there you go. If I was charging labour, this cabinet would be worth a fortune because I've been stuffing around with it for so long. Hope they don't just use it for firewood. I'd be disappointed, I really would. Just sort of plugging up some holes. Once I've done that, I'll give it a real good hit with the sander. Hopefully it'll come out pretty good. Bit of a coat of varnish, and I'm fairly confident it'll look okay.
In the Tassie zone, the dining room sliding door has been fitted. The kitchen carcass is in, but what Matt's really sweating on is the arrival of his sunshine cabinets.
I'm a bit nervous. I open this bubble wrap and I'm shocked. Oh, wow. Shocked on how good it is. I'm rapt about the finish. It looks great. Geez, they come up well, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They come up.
Yeah.
Oh, they're amazing.
The yellow cabinets have arrived. I have no idea what the others think of it.
How bright's that, eh?
They look good on your deck.
What do we got? Bright yellow doors, mate.
Yeah.
Saw Matty take delivery of his kitchen cupboard doors today. They're canary yellow.
Uh-oh.
That's like funky chicken yellow, that is.
It's called Happy, the colour.
Yeah.
It is.
I said to Matt, Matt, kitchens sell homes. I think you've just stopped them from being able to be able to sell it.
That's cool. Brian.
You need to have a rubber ducky just floating in the sink, mate. You feel right at home.
Oh, my gosh.
Big Bird's coming around too, eh?
How exciting. You nervous?
Can't change it now.
So just tell me, is this one of your first yellow kitchens by any chance?
25 years, it's the first yellow kitchen I've ever done.
I'm breaking new grounds.
Like they say, you got to take a chance in this competition,
Yeah.
mate. So go
Hopefully-
for it, mate. I hope it works out for you, bud.
Well, hopefully we get out of the tent with this.
Yeah.
If they all hate it, they might put us in a yellow tent next week.
Oh, God, imagine that.
Holy dooly. It's certainly sunshine.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Good on ya. Do something different.
That's right.
Oh, dear.
Big risk.
Coming up, our teams are determined to bam up their zones.
How you going, Dale?
Done one. you think it's too literal?
And some will go to any length to do it.
Let's see if we can get a copy of that photo.
Put it back how we found it.
Where you from? Where you from? Tell me where you from. In South Australia, there's just over a day to go before our second house rules transformation is complete. Newlyweds Ben and Danielle are embarking on an ambitious plan. They want to inject some last-minute BAM into their guest bedroom by painting a mural on the wall.
Totally the 11th hour, so going out on a huge limb here, it's a huge risk to do something really quickly.
Where you going, darling?
Done one. You listen? We could do.
That is very cool.
Do you think it's too literal? We could do wow.
Yeah, you can put anything there if you want.
And make her like a bit happier looking and less angry. I've decided to paint a lady's face in a pop art style with maybe a big BAM or a big wow in a blown up box. Nothing screams BAM more than writing BAM. Time-wise, this is a massive ask. This is, hopefully we can finish.
Team WA have a specific house rule to attend to in their master bedroom this week. Give our bedrooms cheeky attitude.
We're going to inject some cheeky attitude into our bedroom by getting a caricature done of Ryan and Marley. We feel that this will be a really fun way to bring them both into the bedroom.
But to get cheeky, they need to get a bit sneaky because our WA parents don't have a photo of their own to work from.
The only way I can think of doing it, because Ben and Danielle will be fools to let us use their photo, is to go into the storage container, go into the keep me item box and take a picture of it with our phone.
Let's see if we can get a copy of that photo. If that photo's in their box.
Phone.
You grab your phone.
And look, there's a picture of Marley. Wicked.
Look there.
There.
Well, that's a funny face.
All right.
Where's this one of Ryan?
One of Ryan. Yep, rightio. Take picture. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Put it back how we found it. The idea of the caricature is being kept a secret because we think it's a winning idea. We really feel like this is going to give us an edge over all the other competitors.
Getting this caricature done of Ryan and Marley is the best idea that we've had.
It's essential.
It's going to beat having a photo of them blown up.
All our teams know they have to push the envelope this week, but Cassie and Matt feel they're either going to kill it or be back in the tent with their yellow kitchen.
Bron, come over and I'll show you a Kinder Surprise.
Look at this bad boy. Jeez, that's brightening up my day, I'll tell you that.
So yeah, put a smile on your face. Doesn't you walk in and you instantly get a smile?
Do you think that they're going to get that rule right about the sunshine?
Oh, I hope so, because I'd hate for him to think that it's all going to be yellow.
That's a BAM and a half, mate. Happy with that?
Yeah, not bad.
Bloody oath.
Seeing it go into the kitchen, I'm happy that there's progress. Finally, our cabinetry's there, our yellow doors are going on.
We ourselves like yellow. I don't know if we like yellow that much to have that much yellow, but I'm hoping it's what Ryan and Marley were after.
Am I confident? Who knows? You either love it or you hate it.
Is that all right, Bron? Yeah, beautiful, thanks, mate. All right. That's perfect, yeah. I need 140, that's plenty. 190, beautiful.
With the TV recess completed, Bronic's on a winning streak.
It's going to look amazing.
Try and get this off the road. Just slide it down along here a little bit so it doesn't fall over.
The TV box arrived. That looked mammoth. And then I went back inside, looked at our opening, and it just didn't look quite as big. That's like 50 inch.
The wrong size TV.
Can't believe I've spent hours building this frame and all the TV measurements are out. Far out.
What do? We got the wrong measurements for the TV. Bronick went off the measurements I gave him, and it's wrong. So our recess is too small.
There's little over a day to go before this South Aussie Bachelor Pads transformation must be completed. In their race for points, a battle of the decks is hotting up between WA and New South Wales.
I was happy today that a few of the guys come around and said that they liked my deck better. Maybe just that they don't really like Brian so much, I don't know. But as long as the judges like mine, I'll be happy. How's it going, Danielle?
G'day. Having an angled deck is a bit out there, and I understand Brian's trying to be impressive, but it doesn't match with the rest of the house, and it looks a little bit 80s, to be honest.
Ooh, 80s.
And what's this?
This is going to be a bar on top of that. It's going to be an outdoor bar. So, yeah, I don't know what he's doing on the front of his. I don't know if it's staying open or whatnot. No idea. But
yeah.
Maybe he's going to put that on the diagonal as well.
That would be hard work. Far out.
Good 20 clearance there, mate. No worries.
They're comparing their decks too much.
Don't want to catch your toe into Steve's. Whoa.
Look at that for position, eh? Spot on.
Steve's got a bit of deck envy. Brian, I'm not sure.
I wish I was that good.
The TV recess mismeasurement has left Bronick with a tough choice. Return their big TV for a smaller one, or work out a way to give the homeowners the supersized BAM they're asking for.
My option now is to keep trucking along with it, and the best way to do it is to rip off the existing plaster, cut through the stud work I've already got, and create a bigger opening than what we've already got, replaster it, reseal it, and then they can stop up over it. All the good work down the drain, mate. If only we had a 55-inch TV, we'd be laughing. Every day you're on site in this competition, I think you learn a lot.
Ah, you bloody...
We're learning to plan precisely, as planning is the #1 key object to renovation.
Wow, what a renovation to begin with. It's just been full on.
Now that Team Tassie's yellow kitchen is nearly in, Cassie can turn her attention to the dining room wall, where she's hoping she can bring a bit of BAM.
Walking in the front door, first thing you see is this wall. It's prime real estate. The first thing the judges are going to see, first thing Ryan and Marley are going to see when they walk in that door is that wall.
We want to be able to walk into a room and see this one statement piece that just takes our breath away.
There's a print that we know, that we love, that we really think Ryan and Marley will like too. It's called Lone Swimmer, and it's just this aqua water that glistens. It goes with the colour scheme of both the living room, the dining room and the kitchen. But there's a bit of a problem. We haven't ordered the print. The artist is based in Bondi, in Sydney.
Lone Swimmer? Yeah, no worries. We can supply with that.
Yeah, I know it's super late notice.
Getting this print sent from Bondi to South Australia, I'm really, really nervous.
Newbies Bronick and Corinne have just widened the recess for their TV in the living room.
The TV will definitely fit now.
And are now wondering if they've got the measurements right for their flat pack laundry.
So, yeah.
Well, we need to make sure we're right measurements. So we're going to go 860 up. Is that going to fit our washing machine?
Our washing machine's 85.
850. All right.
Sounds very tight to me.
So the walls somehow come in, which has stuffed up our carcasses. Oh my gosh, the laundry is not going to fit in that depth. I just don't even know what we're going to do. I think Bronick will have to go out of his way to cut it down just so it fits.
It's one of those things, again, we've got to go back to planning and make sure we get all our planning right, double check, triple check, make sure our markings are right before we put frames down.
There's less than 24 hours to go. And now, Tiana's back.
Yeah. How'd you go? Did you get everything?
No.
Tiana's been out shopping pretty much most of the day, I think. The longer she stays out, the harder it is.
Why did you expect me to be Superwoman all day and actually get around to 1 million shops?
What did you actually get today? Did you got obviously the lights, anything else?
I think I know where I need to get my stools from tomorrow, so that should just be quick and easy.
A bit stressed out, I know, but there's not much we can do. When you get it, I suppose. So you're gonna have to go out again in the morning, and not much we can do. We'll just keep going, I suppose.
What did you do today?
Did what I could. So as far as I could get, and that's it. Not much we can do about it.
I thought a deck was like really fast to put together. Dad was making out that you could do it really quickly, so I was expecting it all to be finished.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be super tough if Tiana's not there. I'm hoping that she just can shoot out and get what she wants straight away and come back. Yeah, still got a bit to go.
Coming up, paint night turns into ladies' night.
Make it stop!
As the sun sets in South Australia, our team settle in for a long night of sanding and painting as they transform the walls of Ryan's former bachelor pad.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be here too late, actually. Wrong. We have a really late night ahead of us.
In Steve and Tiana's zone, they also have to paint the exterior cladding. And after agonising over paint colours for so long, Tiana's confident in her decision.
The colour is called Shake It Up.
Yeah, we're really going to shake up this house, getting orange on the wall, that's for sure.
What colour would you have chosen?
Beige.
Your big day out vibe colour is beige. Beige. It's orange.
The colour of the paint that Steve and Tiana are putting on the outside wall is definitely out there. That's 2 words for it. I could think of a few more, but we probably shouldn't say them. But hey, you can always paint over it.
Although just a hobby at home, Danielle's skills as an artist are being put to the test in the guest bedroom. Her vision of injecting that much-needed BAM into hers and Ben's zone is coming to life.
Just going to try and take my time a little bit, at least, just to see how I go.
This is our sort of last-ditch effort to try and hit the house rules really hard, so the pressure's on.
This is totally unknown to me. I haven't done a mural before, and this is not my style of painting either. Oh, it takes forever. Just trying to get proportions right, so I'm really uncertain about how long it'll take. For it to look good and be finished, there's even going to be more.
This is a fantastic idea in theory, but I'm not sure if we can pull it off. Well, by we, I mean Danielle, of course.
So make me control it. Oh, na, 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 na. When she about it up and I look for me, and I got me a break.
On the strike of midnight, it's tooled down for the boys as they pay homage to Ryan's nudie run in Victoria.
Cassie called all of us girls out to the backyard. What's going on? We wondered where the boys were, but as soon as we saw what they were doing, I couldn't believe it.
The strike of midnight, all the guys got the strides and get our hard hats on.
Dad, you better not be naked, I swear to God. Dad's just super embarrassing me, so just putting himself in that situation, he knew that it would really kill me.
Tiana was sort of making a few squealing noises and running out the other end of the house.
All the girls were a bit kind of giggly and sort of squealing. It was quite funny. Make it stop! Make it stop!
Bronick and Matt have hatched up a bit of a plan to disrobe. All of a sudden, we're all out the back, nude with a safety helmet, and that's it.
Tiana was mortified.
Poor Tiana was just, no, Dad, why do you do everything to embarrass me?
It's a first for me, trust me. I'm just glad Tiana didn't open her eyes and look all the way across, otherwise she would have had a heart attack.
It was all in good humour, and I think Ryan and Marley really enjoyed the picture.
That should keep you girls down for a while.
After Bronick and Corinne's second mismeasurement disaster,
Could you just give us a hand putting this carcass in, please?
their cut-down flat-pack carcasses are now ready to go into the laundry.
This laundry has been the bane of the week.
I'm really confident it will fit. Hopefully she all goes good. Can't afford to be told another measurement that's wrong. All right, we're going to have to lift these legs. You got it? Come on, work. It's going to fit. Nice.
I'm so relieved by that.
And once the wallpaper is hung,
You hold the wallpaper.
it's finally complete. In Team New South Wales zone, Steve's continuing his day of hard labour, while Tiana watches on.
We're nearly finished putting the primer on the walls in the man cave, and I'm just looking around and trying to decide what colours I'm going to put on the walls. I've got a number of colours to choose from. I just don't know.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way back to the hotel. I've had it. I'm going to try and get back here at 7 a.m. Good night. See you in the morning, eh? See you, mate. Good night. Good night, girls. I'm letting Tiana go here for another hour or two because she's got to go do a bit of shopping in the morning. She's going to start a little bit later. I haven't got no colour on the wall yet, so I'm hoping to see some sort of colour on the wall, but I'm not too hopeful about it, but we'll see how we go.
Bye, everybody.
And as the other team start heading for bed,
Good night.
the decision is finally made.
This is the paint I have the most of, so this is the paint that went on the wall. Quantity is the #1 reason I chose this paint colour.
Now all Team New South Wales needs is a decision on everything else. Coming up, it's the last day of the transformation,
Yeah, I think I'm just going to get this one.
with lots of last-minute decisions to be made.
I'm just after funky crates that I can use in my man cave that I'm building. Let's go with that.
It's enough to bring anyone to tears.
It just blew me away. It actually, I started to get teary because it was beautiful.
This is it, Judgment Day. And after a late night painting, our teams need to give it their all to get to the finish line.
Far out.
You guys haven't seen like a packing tube being delivered. It was tracked. We've seen express post. Oh, bad luck.
Not good.
Cassie was hoping the print for her dining room wall would be delivered first thing.
Welcome to Australia Post customer service. Please listen carefully. Some of the options have changed.
I'm really worried about the print. It's supposed to be here within 24 hours of ordering, but it just still hasn't arrived. Oh, I'm trying to track an order, so I was hoping you could tell me exactly where it was. Definitely not here.
No print means no BAM, which means not hitting the house rules. So there's only one thing for it.
I'm going to have a mad dash trying to find something else to put on this wall.
It looks like the final day is going to see lots of last-minute shopping, as Tiana also heads out. She thinks she's worked out the missing pieces of the man cave puzzle. And she's in a hurry to get them.
I'm just after some funky crates that I can use in my man cave that I'm building to go out and give it a big day out kind of feel.
Okay, yep.
This is kind of a room full of pallets doesn't sound like it's going to wow the judges, but let's see how creative we can get and see how we can turn it all into something really cool and funky. Let's go with that. I'm just trying to achieve a real laid-back, chilled vibe, something that gives that real big day out kind of just throw it on under your bum so you can have somewhere to sit kind of feel.
With the print she ordered for the dining room a no-show, Cassie's hoping another artwork will leap out at her.
This is an emergency buy. I did not want to be out shopping on the final day. I was doing that last week and it was way too stressful. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get this one. I don't have time.
At the house, everyone's picked up the pace with that end goal in sight.
Where are we?
Just at the road.
Team WA's zone of master bedroom, ensuite and deck are progressing well. And Brian and Karina welcome a visitor, bringing the BAM for the bedroom.
This is my husband,
Hello,
Brian.
Nice to meet you.
David is the creator of our secret weapon, which we won't probably unveil here.
Oh, we can.
Have a little, not in front of everybody.
Oh, it's too late. No one else can copy it.
Oh, it's true. Oh, let's do it then.
Okay.
Right, wow.
Around this way. Right.
There you go.
Oh, mate, that is freaking awesome.
That
I get goosebumps.
stunning.
For me to see the caricature of Ryan and Marley, it just blew me away. It actually, I started to get teary because it was beautiful. It's just a great capture of Ryan and Marley, you know.
I love it. Got the flannel.
That's great, mate. It's
Oh,
really, really
you
good.
have
Really,
done
really appreciate
so
that.
well. And this is going to be the wow in our zone.
Oh,
so
good. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this is the cheeky attitude and everything. So
It's just going to pop off the wall. I mean, peeking that wall, mate. This bright yellow wall, like what you've done there, that's just fantastic.
thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Give him a cuddle.
Oh,
I can't.
You
You
might
can.
like it. Oh, thank you.
No worries. So personal, yet it just fits the whole room really, really well. The black, the white, the yellow, it just jumps out. You open that door and you walk in and you see that. It's just the best thing to have something like that.
It's not long now till homeowners Ryan and Marley head back to their new home. And they're in reflection mode.
It's a little bit bittersweet, losing a bachelor pad but gaining a home for two.
The house, to me, is the beginning of mine and Ryan's future together. At the moment, it's a bit of a bachelor pad, and he obviously has got a lot of memories there, but it's time to make new ones, isn't it?
Racing against the clock, and with a car full of crates for the man cave, Tiana's now on a mission to get the outdoor bar sorted.
Yesterday I was running around trying to find all my other furniture, and out of the corner of my eye I saw a stool that I loved, and I get here and they're not here.
We've got these.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take them. I have no other option but to take the white ones with the timber tops. I'm just gonna have to really pull my backside back to the site so that I can get a coat of paint on them with some funky colours. So I don't kill anybody. All good? Don't want to break them. Oh. Please fit. Yay! Yo.
I reckon we need bathroom stuff.
Absolutely.
Having dealt with the BAM house rule in the guest bedroom, Ben and Danielle turn back to their bathroom and discover they forgot to order a vital component.
We just found out that the top of the vanity doesn't have any holes in it for our sink or plumbing. It is not an easy job just to cut a few holes in the top of some stone. It's pretty difficult. This is a huge setback. We have a huge problem. I grab our tiler and ask if he can cut through stones, since he can cut through tiles.
So I'd suggest stonemasons, kitchen guys. Stone's not my background, and I'm not really sure how that's going to behave.
Okay.
And I don't want to put a big crack through the middle of your...
This is mega panic stations now. I'm really stressed out.
Anyone after a stonemason?
Yes, please. Okay, where is he? Do you reckon he could cut through this stone?
It's actually stone.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing about it. Call the bathroom people, find out what tooling they use.
All right.
If they're the same diamond tooling, same as we use, happy to do it for you.
Sweet. I got my stone bench top from you guys, and there's no holes cut in it for the sink. Do you know what they use to cut it with?
You use a diamond cutter.
Diamond cutter. Cool. Yeah, I do have the bolts. And they said to be careful.
I'll drill it for you, but if it cracks...
If it cracks, it's not your fault.
Done.
Okay.
No worries.
If it cracks, that's it. Our bathroom fails. We can't deliver.
That's crack.
Did it?
We're in Adelaide, and it's the final countdown before this year's second House Rules transformation is revealed. But for Ben and Danielle, the dream of having their mortgage paid off could be going down the plug hole.
Just crack.
Did it?
No, I'm joking.
You jerk. I was going to do that to you. It's perfect. Dodge the bullets.
Just drawn it straight in the guts, mate, yeah.
Oh, yep. As their zone comes together, Karina and Brian are feeling a bit like a house rule, upbeat and sleek. And now the final secret weapon has arrived, they're feeling invincible.
It's a secret.
Karina read this phrase when we were going through the house, and it's in the darkest of days, I'll have the brightest of smiles. And I think that is going to look stunning on this bright yellow wall printed in black. So I think that's a real grab on Marley's attention.
It's every edge that we can get over all the other competitors is one more point for us in the right direction. So I'm hoping that no one caught on with what we're up to then. Brian, we just took delivery of the secret weapon number 2.
Wicked.
And it looks gorgeous, and it's hidden, and it's safe.
To have secret weapons up your sleeve are so important, and to keep them as close to your chest for as long as possible keeps you ahead of the game.
Bronick and Corinne are trailing the other teams, but they're determined to race full pelt to the finish line.
So I'm going to try and do the wallpaper. I guess my biggest fear is that it's going to go on a bit wonky and bubbly, but got to give it a shot.
We're making progress, but we're racing against the clock at the moment. We've got 3.5 hours left. I've still got heaps of furniture to get up here, white goods, still painting to do, architrave skirting to finish, so heap to do still.
I wouldn't say there's no pressure at the moment. We are against the clock, but I don't want to rush this and then make it look like a dog's breakfast, and that's like the first thing they notice.
Oh, looks awesome. Do we have enough to do the backing? Yeah. If not, paint it aqua if you think it's going to be quicker and still look good. I still think we can finish on time, but I just don't know the quality of our finish. I'm just hoping we can get it still to a good quality.
With just over 2 hours to go, everyone is on site and on the run, frantically adding finishing touches and working together on 11th hour jobs.
Hoping we can get there.
With one exception. Team New South Wales. Or should that be Steve?
I don't know what Tiana does.
I haven't seen her all day today either.
I never know where she is.
These are the stools that I wanted.
I'm not too impressed at the moment. The time's just running out way too fast, and
Just down
I
here.
can't do it all on my own. It's just too much.
Leave me a message and I'll call you back.
Sure you will.
Leave me a message and I'll call you back.
Doesn't look like she's going to answer her phone, but I'll have to keep trying her. Oh, God. What a nightmare.
10 missed calls.
Hello,
Hi, sorry, what's up?
where are you?
I'm just about to take some stools back that I first bought.
You have to come back right now. Like, I'm serious.
All right, bye.
Tiana's still out shopping. I need her back here, but I don't know what to do at the moment. I just can't see us finishing it all this week.
But still, she continues shopping.
I thought you said you were doing the painting.
I had to get these timbers up. We've still got no idea what we're going to do outside there. We absolutely... It's over.
Sunday's Whole House reveal. It will hit them like a wrecking ball.
Wow, this is crazy.
In the final stretch to the finish line.
Hopefully we're going to make it. I don't even know where to start.
Some will make it.
Wowzers! Now that is bad.
Yeah, I haven't got a free talking about 20 years.
Only 2 minutes left.
But some will fall.
3, 2.
I'm going to walk through the door holding Marley's hand into our house together.
Oh, my God.
When they step inside for the first time.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
They'll find a home made just for them.
How did they find that?
Oh.
It will be the most personal Whole House reveal.
We were just so overwhelmed when we walked in. Just thinking about it, I'm going to cry. It was beautiful.
This is awesome.
Don't miss the Whole House reveal, Sunday on 7.